Setup-wise for me is fine. On occasions, the shoulders are a little bit open when the hands get a bit too far forward. So just make sure the hands get back kind of in front of your body a bit more. That'll just square the shoulders up. But overall, in terms of the swing, backswing now-wise, for me, it ticks lots of boxes. Take away, top of the backswing is great. As you come into the golf ball here now, a little bit scoopy. As you come to the golf ball now, arms then sort of fold up and pull it across. What sort of hoiking, pulling, not really maximising the full effort of the swing. What we're going to try to do, there's your setup there. That's kind of the impact you want to try to create. Okay, so there was setup, there was impact. So practicing this move, suddenly now you can see your club with that angle is going to be coming down more this way. If you lean back on it a little bit, it's going to be a bit more shallower. Now on the mat, there's nothing in the way down here to affect the golf club. On the golf course, you've got grass, mud, banks, all of the above. Okay?
Yeah.
And by getting a more efficient angle and more compression on that golf ball, it's going to send that ball further and also straighter. When the club gets a little bit too shallow and you're off the back foot, it's just going to pull it left. But that was one of your don't go right mechanisms that you had. When the ball was carving right because the face was all over the place, to hit the ball non-right, okay, just swing it way left and, like I say, squash shot, and over there somewhere.
Job done.
But it kind of worked, and what would happen, the ball would go quite high and you'd lose distance, okay?
It worked for 10 or
Exactly, yeah. And that's the thing, the other 8 holes then would be like, where's it going to go? Left, right, high, low, and all sorts over the place. So that's kind of the move I want to try to encourage, okay, as we come in the golf. If we can get that impact position, that's going to maximise the power in the golf. And when we swing this club fully, I think we got a little bit more of a movement there as we come in. That club's a little bit shallow, but at least in some ways, the way, that's another good sort of visual to maybe feel it. Imagine you got a finish line here, okay? So if we were doing that drill when you're coming back in, you can see as you come in here now, your hands cross the line before the club, yeah? So that green vertical line, so I do a different colour. So the blue line here is the finish line, okay? And we want the hands to win that race before the club. Hands win it, you see?
Yeah, I see.
We go back to this one there, your hands have definitely won there. You see that when you come to this one, the other hands have definitely won the race there. If we then get a little bit flicky and we get on the back foot and a bit scoopy, so shallow, pulley shots to the left, the club would win that race. So we look at this one here now and we swing through. This was your full swing. Your hand's a little bit back of that line, you see, slightly. Okay, so the club now is hitting the golf ball sort of down there, has been struck, and the hands just come, but we're talking about, I mean, look where the hands get to that spot, 12.26, it's literally that. But that's why it won't take a lot, because you're almost there anyway.
Yeah. It's
more of a feeling. So doing that movement, that sort of bumping drill, will be kind of a sort of movement we're going to try and create, and then a fuller movement into swing. So exactly, yeah. So we keep it more of a compression, with that left wrist is staying down a bit more, sort of striking down. A really good drill you can do. If you've got alignment sticks or an old club, put an old golf club. A line would be helpful. Put an old golf club sort of down level with your toe, and then you can try and miss that club. Because if you get a bit back foot shallow and scoopy, you'll just smack into that club. If you get the correct angle, you come into it, you'll miss it.
As in when it goes up.
When you come up and down, in fact.
Yeah.
So if you had a golf club, if I had 2 clubs, kind of here, okay. I'm setting up here now. If I move to the left, I'm missing that club. If I lean back, we smash into it. Okay. Use an old club.
Yeah.
We don't or alignment sticks or either tube on the is one of the last times. One of those sort of tubes to pick up golf balls you can use. That would be quite a good thing, but it just give you a different.
I've got one of them.
Yeah. Stick that probably a little bit further. If you're using a tube, probably back a bit because it's obviously thicker, isn't it? To be fair, otherwise you're just missing the golf ball completely. But the idea is to try and get everything moving down this way. So at the point of contact, we want to get that left leg nice and sort of straight. Okay, so that visual, that's kind of a really good visual there. Okay, we're trying to go, and I'll show you a video in a second, but I might send the video to you as an email as well.
Yeah.
But I'll show you that image of the left side nice and vertical, the right side sort of kinking in this way towards the golf ball. That's going to change path, angle of attack, increase distance.
I love that.
That's class, mate. Yeah. I mean, screen. You want to look at that there. That's something you want to really try to think of there. That's really good.
Like a different golfer. And I love it. I wish I got.
Look at that different day, so you compare to that.
I've got some photographs.
Yeah. Of your first swing.
When I started with them.
Yeah. On the before and afters. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that done.
Yeah.
one video against one video.
Interesting, yeah.
It would be
It'd be good to see,
interesting, wouldn't
yeah.
it?
But that image on the right hand side, if you can, that's what I'm going to try and create. Make the more of that, the better.
Yeah, like it.
Okay, makes sense.
Nice one, mate.
Good man.